Hello friends, I am here Kripa Shankar once again with you. We would like to inform you that the content on studentsrunway.com is exclusively compiled for distribution solely on studentsrunway.com. You may use the content for personal learning or pass it on to your friends, but please do not use it for any commercial or institutional use without acquiring prior authorization. Any tampering of watermarks of studentsrunway.com or Krupa Coaching is liable for legal action. This is Krupa signing off. Thank you very much. All the best.
This is a barge, B-A-R-G-E. A barge is a large boat, usually flat-bottomed, for carrying heavy freight on rivers and canals. It is sometimes a large pleasure boat also, used in state ceremonies and pageants. And barges are usually pushed by a tugboat, pushed or pulled. T-U-G-B-O-A-T. Tugboat is one that pulls. This is a barge, B-A-R-G-E. This is another barge, and the formation of water behind the tugboat, that's called wake, W-A-K-E. Wake is the formation of water as the boat moves forward. Balmy wines and liquor. What does that balmy mean? Balmy army, you can remember? Balmy, crazy, thoughtless, mindless. This is a balmy character, a clown, eccentric fellow. Balmy also means yeasty, having a lot of yeast. Okay, balmy is an eccentric character. Now this is a barnacle. This is a picture of barnacles. Looks like we came across this word earlier. Acorn barnacles. B-A-R-N-A-C-L-E. Barnacle. It is a small crustacean and it sticks to rocks and all that. And a person who is very difficult to get rid of. Jiddugadu. Jiddugadu. A person or thing hard to get rid of is a barnacle. Well, simply this is about a barometer. You can read that quietly. And well, you don't know, you see RCs can come from anywhere. A little more if you know, you lose nothing. This is a church and the architecture is Baroque, B-A-R-O-Q-U-E. Baroque is a style of architecture which is very elaborate and lot of ornamentation and mostly curved lines instead of straight lines. Very elaborate, extravagant, and fancy, ornate, O-R-N-A-T. Ornate means highly decorated. Rococo, R-O-C-O-C-O. Rococo is a style of architecture or art or even music characterized by a lot of ornamentation. So that is Rococo. Florid, F-L-O-R-I-D. Florid is an interesting word. It has two meanings. Florid means highly decorated, but in a negative sense actually. Sometimes when you talk of music, well, you can say florid means a florid musical passage, which a lot of trills and runs and the singer is displaying all his skills. So in that sense, a florid musical passage is positive, but florid otherwise is a word which means very gaudy and very garish and over decorated in cheap taste, cheap, flashy and flamboyant, cheap and flamboyant. Florid also means complexion which is rosy and ruddy and reddish and healthful, healthy complexion. Well, Baroque art, florid, ornate, rococo, elaborate, complex, highly decorated. This you may call it a Baroque, what do you call, wedding gown or dress, so highly elaborate and decorated. This is a barracuda. This man is holding up B-A-R-R-A-C-U-D-A. Barracuda is a fierce pike-like fish. It's a fish basically, very fierce one. So barracuda fish dash is a kind of fish, analogy word. These are young ballet dancers who are using the bar, B-A-R-R-E. A bar is the horizontal handrail held onto while doing ballet exercises. So these little girls are practicing to be ballerinas and they are using the bar, that is the horizontal handrail. This is the bar, B-A-R-R-E. This word was already there in an analogy earlier. This is simply a barricade. As you already know, barricades are put up by policemen. A barricade is to prevent people from gaining access to a particular area. Barrister is a lawyer. B-A-R-R-I-S-T-E-R. Barrister means a counselor, attorney, advocate, or more in a modern sense we use the word counsel. C-O-U-N-S-E-L. Is a qualified legal, a member of the legal profession who pleads in court cases, a lawyer. Solicitor, S-O-L-I-C-I-T-O-R. A solicitor simply means one who solicits, that is fine. But solicitor also means an English term actually, a member of the legal profession. And solicitors are not members of the bar, and they are members of the legal profession, but who is not actually a lawyer. And in America, a lawyer serving in the official law officer, as the official law officer, is called a solicitor. This is again a sculpture, bas relief. We came across this word earlier. Bas relief. Bas relief means relief carving, sculpture in which figures are carved in a flat surface so that they project only a little from the background. This is the baseball ground. The middle part is called the diamond. Baseball ground, D-I-A-M-O-N-D. Diamond is the central area of the baseball ground. The outfield is there for you, and the dugout you can see, that is where the players sit. Now in 2020 matches also you have the same kind of a dugout. Remember diamond, D-I-A-M-O-N-D. The square in the middle is called the diamond.
Hello friends, Kripa Shankar here again with you. We thank you for your interest in Kripa Coaching and studentsrunway.com. If you find our content useful, please like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope you give us a +1 on Google. You could also subscribe to our email list and be notified upon new updates. Thank you. This is Kripa Shankar signing off. Good luck.